I'm Kyle Dolman. I work at Oak Harbor Freight Lines. I'm a truck driver. I also do driver training. Right out of high school, I went and worked at a local moving company. I had friends who worked on the dock there. I also had family who worked in the office, so I just naturally, went and got a job with them. So I went in, started there on the dock and moving furniture on trucks with I wasn't driving, but other people were driving. They have a program where you can become a driver. I got trained on straight trucks, which doesn't require a CDL. So my boss approached me and asked if I wanted to get my CDL. He would help pay for it, get more skills, drive tractor trailer. I went to CDS here, local. They trained me. I went through all the state testing. And then I worked for another 2 years with him and decided to move on to Oak Harbor Freight Lines. So on a typical work day, I come through the gate, I walk up, I talk to my dispatcher, and he'll basically set me out what I'm going to do for the day. At that point, I'll get my keys, go out to my truck. We do a safety pre-trip on the truck and trailer. You go through about a 20-minute process. You walk around the truck, check under the cab, check in the cab. You got to fuel up for the day, get hooked up to your trailer. I'll go up on the dock, work with dock workers. Make sure everything's loaded, tied down. You have all your paperwork, equipment you're going to need, a pallet jack, whatever it's going to take for the day. Then we'll go get paperwork from dispatch again, and then you just hit the road. And I might hit 10, 15, 20 different customers in a day. That just entails hitting their dock, going up, introduce yourself. If you've been there before, which you likely have, you'll know the routine. Use a pallet jack, unload freight. Sometimes I unload it with the forklift. You don't even have to do anything. Contact dispatch when you're done making your deliveries. You grab a lunch in there somewhere on the road the whole time. You'll do pickups, get the trailer full, head on back to the yard, and then it's just shut down for the day. You park your truck, talk to dispatch one last time, say goodnight, and that's the day. I think one aspect that people wouldn't expect in trucking is how often you interact with new people. Every day I go out and have a lot of personal interactions with customers. Every other job I've had, every school experience I've had is just interacting with people. And there's a lot more in trucking than you think there would be, because you think you're behind the wheel all day driving one stop to another, but it's every stop you're talking to 3 or 4 different people. We'll go to 15 to 20 different customers every day, and I might meet 15 to 20 new people every day. Talk to them, help them out. You get to know some of them if you have a regular route. Then you're making friends at work. I think what I enjoy most about my job is that when I'm on the road, I'm kind of my own boss. I'll come in and my supervisor will tell me what I'm going to do that day. But once you're on the road, it's your show. You've got to take control of every situation. You're the face of the company. You talk to the customers. You deliver the freight. You reach out to dispatch and keep yourself on pace. And when you have to be back home. And when you're done for the day, you're done for the day. You come back in, you park your truck. So it's kind of like your own little mobile office, and you're in charge. To prepare yourself for trucking, the best thing you can do is get immersed in that lifestyle or job style. So if you can find part-time work or summer work on a dock at a trucking company, usually you can get in there, before you can drive age-wise. You could go work a dock at 18. Then you can see how the business runs. You can see drivers, talk to them, get their experiences. You meet a lot of people on the dock, and then you kind of know how it runs on a day-to-day basis outside of being in the truck. For someone considering trucking, I would say come in every day with a positive attitude. You're going to need patience because you're out there on the road. Bad drivers, you got to be safe, always watching. Mostly, if you can bring peace of mind to your customers, make sure their stuff's taken care of, they'll be happy with you. Your work will be happy with you.